What's going on, everybody? Okay, so I think I'm pretty much all caught up with the whole Lego scandal that's been going on. Um, and really, I just genuinely need y'all to understand how ridiculous this whole story slash scandal and Lego corruption shit has been, man. I mean, it's been wild, bro. Out of control. Truly great content, honestly. Entertainment. Um, but also feel definitely bad for Brian Mansell and the owner of the Lego collection. Honestly, it feels crazy that we're even talking about a kind of situation like this and this type of fucking buffoonery, and it all revolves around fucking Legos. Not some type of multi-million-dollar land deal or some shit, but Legos. Shit is wild, dude. Um, but yeah, man, that's where we're at. And I mean, who would have thought that a buildable children's toy would have been the vessel for so much accusation and local corruption? I don't know. All right, man. So basically, what's going on and how this all starts off is there is a massive Lego collection, Lego Star Wars collection, by who's that's owned by a man named Brian Mansell. And Mr. Mansell goes ahead and signs a consignment deal with a local bricks and minifigs franchise out there in Utah, whatever county he lives in, right? He's basically letting the store sell his Legos for him. He still remains and has ownership of he still has ownership of the Legos until they get sold off by the store right there. And so all that's good and dandy and everything. Um, until I believe it's going to be November 14th, 2024, where basically the previous owners of the franchise of that certain particular local bricks and minifigs they get pretty much they get kicked out by a sister bricks and minifigs store location that's gonna be taking over, right? They get fucking just deboed out of there, bro. Like straight up. Like this dude named Brandon Best comes in. He works for this other bricks and minifigs location. He just straight walks in there like a thug, deboes them out, man. And that's where the problem starts because it's at this point that supposedly that $200,000 collection of Legos goes missing, or all of a sudden goes missing and nobody knows where the fuck they are, dude. Everybody's acting like a straight dumbass, right? Um, and so Mr. Mansell and his son, everybody's getting the runaround of where their fucking Legos are. They're like, "Where's my Legos? If I don't get my Legos, I mean, where's my compensation?" They're getting the runaround, right? The current owners of that particular um, Salem branch, as well as the branch they just inherited from the previous owners, are like, oh, we don't fucking know, right? So they're acting like retards, and the owners of the Lego set reach out to Reckless Ben, and if you don't know who Reckless Ben is, he is a YouTube and content creator. Um, Known for going to the extreme. He's pretty wild, man. Good content, great content. Shout out Reckless Ben. Go ahead, check his shit out for sure. But so they reach out to Reckless Ben for help, and help he does. You know what I'm saying? Um, he goes as far as like throwing different lotteries to go ahead. He's basically just trying to get the attention of what's going on, to local. He's trying to get the attention of what's going on, so that way Mr. Mansell can get his Legos back or get compensation. And he gets the attention, but not the kind that he's looking for, not in a good way. Basically, what he thinks will happen doesn't happen, and the local authorities are completely against him. Like every step of the fucking way, dude. Like they're just like, no, 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 completely denying that he should even be involved in trying to help. And bro, they went as far as like telling this kid that are, accusing this kid of having heroin on him, bro. Like, I mean, okay, so the cops, the local authorities there didn't accuse him of having heroin, but that dude Brandon Best and his homie Josh, who had ran that other store, and now that's the bricks and minifig store that they inherited, pretty much tried to set him up and said that he had hair, that Reckless Ben had heroin on him, and all this other shit, right? That Reckless Ben was threatening them and all this stuff, like, and as well as the owners of Bricks and Minifigs, right? They're saying that, I guess, these threats of having a BOMB, like, dog, what? Like, chill, bro. Like, y'all tripping for real. Um, Basically spiraled out of control to the point where Reckless Ben now is legally not allowed to report on the subject, not even mention the Bricks and Minifigs Corporation or anything like that, or he's gonna fucking go to jail, and or whatever, I guess, lawsuit that he had currently won will get taken away from him, and he won't be able to raise money or anything like that for the GoFundMe that he was trying to do for them. So just straight bullshit, dude. Like, just straight bullshit. So cut to, I guess, our most recent update. CoffeeZilla has gone ahead and done his reporting. The internet did what it does best and went ahead and got CoffeeZilla involved. And so now he gets involved. He immediately begins questioning everybody that's involved, from the current owners to the previous owners of the Bricks and Minifigs to the actual OG owners of the actual Star Wars sets, and just trying to get information from them, obtaining as much information as possible, as one does when detecting and doing detective work. Why would know? I am also a fellow detective. But yeah, basically, man, he starts questioning everybody involved. I mean, he even questions Reckless Ben, just to rule him out. Of course, we know it wasn't him, but it just it's just amazing. I mean, Bricks and Minifigs still maintain that they don't know where the fuck any of that Lego sets are, or where the collection is, and they're maintaining their innocence, shall I say. Um, but yeah, man, it's been a while. I mean, he goes as far as when he's asking like the previous owners of that Bricks and Minifigs franchise location. He asks them, about the books and everything, and I mean, it's just getting chalked up to that Bricks and Minifigs, that corporation. They're some fucking douchebags, bro. Straight up, just straight up acting like assholes, saying that they don't have it. I mean, going as far now as saying that Bricks and Minifigs, that their corporation, they're going to take legal action against Brian Mansell, who, once again, Brian Mansell is the original owner of the Legos that are missing. Like, he doesn't have his little Legos. He doesn't have his compensation, and now y'all saying that y'all are gonna go ahead and sue him for upwards of $1 million for damages. And, like, bro, that's so, like, just your corporation. That's just fucked up of you, dude. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But yeah, man, that's where we are with that. They're also suing Reckless Ben. I mean, honestly, I mean, in an interview that CoffeeZilla had with Reckless Ben on his video and everything, he was saying how Reckless Ben was telling CoffeeZilla, like, they're really just gonna end up losing their corporation and everything's gonna fall apart for them because they want to act like greedy assholes. And it's so true, dude. Like, I mean, I doubt that you're gonna win that lawsuit, bro. I'm just saying. Uh, but yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here and yap about that really quick. Um, so I mean, don't get your Legos from them. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. That all helps. This has been Away Stories. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, out.
what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
No.
That's